Just like any other team, right? We're gonna focus on the way we play. I like the way our team's been trending here lately, and our forward group's been on their toes and playing hard and doing the little things that we're asking of. And we've been managing our young back end here over the last couple of weeks, and obviously with our guys up in Dallas. But for our group, it's just put the game plan in place, focus on the way we play, have good special teams, and then obviously if you get a good goaltending performance, we have to make sure that we take advantage of it. We had a couple of days of rest for our group. Obviously, as the season starts to grind along, we want to rest some of our older guys and make sure we have that good rest to work ratio. And then that we had two really good days of practice, Monday and Tuesday. And again, Iowa's had a great season so far. They're a team that could score some goals. They got their good speed. They forecheck hard. Tim's done a good job with that group. They got a good veteran presence on the back end with Bartowski and Murphy. So we just got to make sure that we play our game, take advantage of the scoring chances, and just manage the game, trend through the waters as they go along here. And we know they're going to put some pressure on us. We know that they don't play any different than a Chicago, any different than GR. We just got to make sure we manage our game and make sure that we take advantage of the mistakes that we create and try and limit the amount of mistakes that we make.
You mentioned that defensive back end in a younger group. How have you liked the development as of late?
Yeah, they're coming. You know what? It's kind of a baptism by fire. They're thrown right into it, and they're going to make their mistakes, but they're only going to benefit from it in the end. And it's a little bit like Gavin Bayreuther. They're going up to Dallas. He's playing some heavy minutes, but he's only going to become a better defenseman for it. So our young guys like Nyberg and Norrish and even Hansen and Gleason, they're playing some heavy minutes, but in the end, they're going to be better players for it. So for us, that development for the second half of the season, we're going to have a bigger crop of defensemen that we can afford to have, and maybe have a couple guys in the American or in the ECHL that we know when they call them up, we know what we're getting.
Ben, you talk about opportunities with this team, and you guys on the back end have really been thrown to the fire. So what's been the development process for you in your first season?
Taking a lot in. Doing a lot of video, learning a lot from everybody. We got a lot of good guys on this team that have taught us a lot and are teaching the young guys a lot of things too.
You've had a lot of time on the power play too, and the power play's been exceptional for this team. What are you trying to do out there on the man advantage, just with your speed and your offensive skill set?
It's just like kind of trying to do my job. I know that right now I've been given this great opportunity. Right now I guess I'm trying to get the puck to Dallas or Mo, but it's definitely something we're working on and I'm learning from with.
Especially guys like Dylan Hetherington, and you mentioned Mo and Dallas, just being able to help lead this organization, especially Dylan on the back end. What have you taken away from him this year?
Definitely a lot to start in the defensive zone. I knew in juniors that I'd like to leave the zone early maybe, but I know now that my D is very important in this league, and right now it's working for us, so it's good.
Your time in the NHL, what did you take away from being with Dallas and seeing the speed at that level?
It's definitely one of the greatest opportunities I've ever had. It was a lot of fun up there, and that's what I'm working for right now.